see all the people led into deception by the very men bound to care, blinded by the promises, unknowingly sold to spare. So leave your herd of sheep and follow this shepherd to revolutionary ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are you ready for? Are you ready for? Are you ready for the revolution? Revolution. The revolution's now. It's happening all around you. If you cannot see, pull aside the curtain and see the war machine. It's time for you to rise up and prepare. So arm your fellow man, 'cause it's become destructive to its own ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are you ready for? Are you ready for? Are you ready for the revolution? The revolution. Revolution's now. It's happening all around you. If you cannot see, pull aside the curtain and see the war machine. It's time for you to rise up and prepare. So arm your fellow man, 'cause they become destructive to their own ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are they ready for? Are they ready for? Are they ready for? We the people. We the people. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. As you step into this world with all your hopes and dreams of everything they told you could possibly be. Right in the beginning, it starts out slow. One by one, you watch your dreams go, as they tell you what to do with the rest of your life. No one stops and thinks it's not their choice. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. luxury. We don't need your American dream. All we need is to believe. We've got the right to choose the path we lead. As you wake up on the next day in your square little house, your 3 little kids and your quiet little spouse. What happened to the plans that you set on the shelf? Your travels, your dreams, and your thoughts for yourself. Looks like you chose what they said was best for your health. Now your money and your objects become yourself. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. We don't need a life of luxury. We don't need your American dream. All we need is to believe that we've got the right to choose the path we lead. As your life's gone by, you stop and look back. Your heart sadly shows that you follow their track. No lives have been saved, no lives have been changed. Simply been conformed, be one and the same. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is that joint to roll. We don't need a life of luxury. We don't need your American dream. We don't need your American dream. I don't condemn, I don't convert. This is the call, and have you heard? Bring all the lovers to the fold. No one is gonna lose their soul. All my days I've been searching to find out what this life is worth. Through the books I've looked, through time I've searched. Love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. So don't let nobody stop us. Free spirits have to soar. With you I share the gift. The gift that we now know. I don't want to fight. Hey, let's go fly a kite. There's nothing we can't cure. I'ma keep you in my arms for sure. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. All you need is love.
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
Woo woo! I think I'm a little too close. No, I'm alright. Woo woo woo! Soul Train, just climb aboard. What's up? What's up, peoples? Miguel already with it. Look at that. Rick's there. Miguel's already with it. Willie dropping the 10 spot already for us. Thank you, Willie. Greetings and salutations. Screw wearing a stupid MAGA red hat or an equally silly pink pussy hat. We need to resist red MAGA, hashtag red MAGA, and hashtag blue MAGA. We are the resistance against the duopoly. Your mom and them. Wait a minute. I gotta. Ooh. I gotta do that. At that. All right. Thank you, my friend. Well, you did so well. That's very nice of you. I know I asked for donation, but it's kind of weird when you get them. It's just like, thank you. Damn it. This thing's a little weird. Hey, oh, look at that. Oh, and my friend's here. We don't have anybody on Rockfin yet, or at least nobody commenting on Rockfin yet. We may have some lurkers in the mix. Let's see, we got Ghost Start and Miguel and the Talking Wombat. Uh-oh. And it goes and Spirit of the Age. All these crazy guys over there hanging out on Rumble. My mouse is not participating in the show here. Okay, we got Anonymous. Anonymous. Across the pond there. Rick has got his own pond down there in Tejas. Why is this? Oh, okay. Desert Mantis is here. Miguel's over here too. Steve Wolfrant is hanging out. Max Sarjay. Who else is in the mix? Come on, you. Steve G. I love all these nom de plumes. That's so nice. Chuck's Intergalactic UFO Show Intergalactic, Another Dimension. Getting very close to a new episode with our friend there, Chuck Edward Cheese. CBC voter. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Bingo, bango, bongo. I think that's everybody so far. How's everybody doing, man? It's your Saturday night. Oh, if you're brand new to this shit, please obey the chicken, or there will be eggs Benedict to pay. The yolks will be on you. It's exactly what you need to do.
My name is Smithers O'Neill, and I like big booty bitches.
Speaking of big booty bitches, look at all that chicken cake. This is a literal cock tease over there. Because she's like, no, you don't get to see this cake. These girls are like, look at this. Delicious. Shout out to Margaret Hatcher. See, Miguel knows. He's OG. He remembers the days. All right, that's Chicken City in eastern Canada, where a lifetime of pain awaits you. I said to happy first contact day because in April 5th, 2063, that's when the Vulcans are coming. They're gonna be like, this place is disgusting. What did you people do with this place? You know, it's kind of like your mom and dad left and they said no parties. And when they came back, it's just like the whole house is ruined. It looks like a chick curry fest. I know, right? He better get to work. He's only got 38 years. He's got 38 years to work on that warp drive. See, and that's the thing too. It's like they won't show up unless they see a warp signature. Then they'll be like, "Oh, hey." You know, you could be like just one little thing away from having the perfect society and not have warp drive, and the Vulcans will just be like, "Bye, bitches. Bye." You're like, but we just need one little thing. Vulcans be like, nah, no warp drive. Pfft. Barely let you in with that. There's footprints on the ceiling. What of the of the Vulcan cruiser? Yeah, that would be like, humans would be like, hey, can we take for a test drive? And they leave like beer cans and cigarette butts all up in the Vulcan ships. And they're just like, this is not logical to hang out with these assholes. Yeah, well, just like the fusion energy, just give us 5 more years. Well, yeah, 38. We have 38 years until that happens. And then there's 2029 and 2032 and 2036 with possible meteor strikes on the planet. So, whoa, yay! The Klingons. Hard to remove, see? Especially if they're hanging around Uranus. It had to be said. It had to be said. Well, so anyway, happy, live long and prosper, whatever the fuck you people do with that shit, if you like that sort of thing. So, what's this? Vladimir Putin once said, the American eagle has arrows in one claw and an olive branch in the other. Why does the USA only use the arrows? Because you can't hit nobody with an olive branch. Duh. Come on, man. You can't do violence with olive branches unless your granny makes a switch out of them. Now You reanimate your switch out of an olive branch. That shit turns from piece to your ass gets turned into pieces. You know what I mean? Like you tears up your ass.
You're not such an asshole after all.
But your asshole is. So anyway, it's like that. It bees like that. So that's why there's the thing. What was it? Oh yeah. So we got a new thing here. The most dangerous toy in the world. So in the 1950s, like they would put like lead paint and shit on everything, on toys and stuff. Y'all remember that? The y'all old people, or people who who watch the internet and see them old videos. Doctors saying, "Hey, come smoke these cigarettes." This is my brand. My doctor smokes these cools, so I'm gonna smoke them. He said they're good for you. And then, calendar flips, right? You see like trees growing and, dying, and new buildings like of the future show up. It's yeah. So, anyway, I digress. I'm a little stoned, so this is gonna go by a little slower. This may be a 4-hour show. I'm not gonna lie. This might take a little while. I ain't speedy. Was it when he was coming up? They taught us with PSAs how to peel and eat the paint to get it off. Eating paint. Now this is the most dangerous toy. This was in the 50s. This guy Thomas Mulligan. He's a nice kid. He's a nice chum. He's clean cut. I'd let him date my daughter if I was stupid enough to have kids. Wait, what? So this is, what's this called? The most dangerous toy in the world. He gets to it, but he talks about other shit too.
What World was only on sale for 1 year in 1950, and however bad that you think it is, I promise you it is worse. It was built by Alfred Carlton Gilbert, who was an American
somewhere on there.
And however bad that you think it is, I promise you it is worse. It was built by Alfred Carlton Gilbert, who is an American athlete, magician, toy maker, and businessman. He is also famously known as the man who saved Christmas, who convinced the US Council of National Defense to not ban the sale of toys during Christmas time in World War I. This specific kit sold for $49.50 in 1950.
$49, almost $50 in $1950, which is unheard of.
Which is equivalent to about $650 today. So this was not cheap by any means, and was actually the main reason that it was taken off the shelves, because no one was buying it. But nonetheless, it was available, and it was called the Atomic Energy Laboratory, an educational science kit for children, allowing kids to make nuclear reactions at home using actual radioactive material. At the time, the toy was listed as completely safe, as long as you didn't take the radioactive material out of their protective jars.
Don't take the nuclear shit out of your toy in the 1950s.
What has been labeled the most dangerous toy in the world was only on educational science kit for children, allowing kids to make nuclear reactions at home using actual radioactive material. At the time, the toy was listed as completely safe, as long as you didn't take the radioactive material out of their protective jars.
That's crazy. So you can think toys for cancer today. That's just crazy. Just it's safe. Just don't take the shit out of the jars. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? I know, Rick. That's like the kids playing with Mercury. But, Mercury, it was all shiny and silver. It looked like you were playing with molten silver. But you were playing with molten cancer. Don't use it if you're allergic. Yes, Peon. Good to see you, brother, man. Safe and effective. I know, it was the 50s. Like I said, you had doctors who were just like, "Eh, smoke them up, see?" So that was Thomas Mulligan. This next one is I love these little rankings they do because they just have just like this dumb shit on there. So I think I got a couple of these. This is ranking the most dramatic kids, because I don't know about you. I like to see children cry that deserve to cry. You know, without me having to be getting involved, I just get to enjoy it. Smithers O'Neill, baby, you know it. Kill your egregores. It does explain a lot. Are we dropping frames? Or you just... I think Miguel likes Rumble just for the emojis over there. So this next one is from Mr. Purified Water. This is ranking the most dramatic kids, and it's just fun. If you got kids, you'll be like, "Oh, well, that's just terrible. Why are you showing that? Why are you showing these kids like this?" But if you don't, or if you're a parent that's sadistic, you'll like this too. So here we go. This is Mr. Purified Water ranking the most dramatic kids. Wait a minute. This is just doing some audio shit. All right, let's try this again.
No.
That kid just hit his head.
Bubby, you're really close to the ground. Just let go.
No.
Wait, come on, please. No. You can hear the joy in their parents' voice. That baby ain't even crying, you lying ass motherfucker.
Stop all that.
Oh, lying ass baby. I see this in football. The flop. This motherfucker, I don't know what, he's just got issues.
Oh my.
He just...
Come here.
That baby, I don't know, that other baby wasn't even crying. So I'm like, all right. I babysit my nephews. They try to do those temper tantrums. I would just be sitting back, just like, come on. They would say, you mean you're gonna take us to the park? No. Come on. Okay. Wait, you mean you're gonna take us? No. And it would just be this cycle. I would say, okay. And they'd be like, you're gonna take... No, I'm not gonna take you. Fuck them kids up, son. Them kids need to go to sleep. I know, right? I don't believe in child abuse, but I like seeing kids, little bratty ass kids, get their just rewards. When you used to be worried about the giant behemoth, I should have been worried about the kids next door. I know, right? Them kids is crazy. That kid just went boom. Ah! I don't know where these kids are learning this shit, but anyway, I got some more kids with attitudes because I thought that shit was funny. We need some more. But this first one, this I think these kids ain't taking no shit off these parents, so right. So this might be a little bit of measure of revenge.
Hey, that was very nice.
That wasn't very nice.
We do to you?
Bitch.
Excuse me?
What?
Why are you so cute?
I was born like that.
Okay.
I was born like
You
that.
understand me? That's not funny. Mom, that's not really funny. Mom, do you understand me?
Look at Karen.
Change your attitude.
That baby Karen.
Not change my attitude. Every month.
All right, tell your joke.
Why are chickens so funny?
Why?
Because.
Why are chickens so funny? Because I think them kids with attitudes, man. Because some of them parents be stupid, right? Not this kid. The kid with the chicken, he's fun. She said, "I not changed my attitude anymore." And this the Karen. That's that Karen. That ain't funny. She all coming up at the camera, just like, that ain't funny. I know, right? All right. That little girl with that wait a minute. That little girl was funny. Wait a minute. God damn it. We gotta go back to here. What'd she say? She said, "I ain't having this." She kind of reminds me of that drunk landlord of the Will Ferrell video with the drunk baby. This little baby. This is the one that Here Comes Karen channel that starts off with "Here Comes Karen." Yeah, let's do this, baby. Here comes baby Karen.
Do you understand me?
Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
That's funny.
That's not funny.
Mom, that's not really funny.
That's not really
Mom,
funny.
Do you understand me?
Do you understand me? That's not really funny, Mama. She said, "Here comes Karen." Ooh, gratitude. Ah. As long as I don't have to deal with them children, kids is funny. You know what I mean? But if I got to deal with them, kids are not funny. You're like, "Here comes Karen." All right. We don't have that many videos tonight. I was a little bit lazy. I don't know why. We have more in the shoot. Just let's see. Oh, this. Yeah, have you guys ever heard of wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, that was from the Ranking Kids with Attitudes. That was from Viral Media Clips on YouTube. So you ever heard of Yucko the clown? Apparently, I don't know. I don't know the legend lore. This is just some random shit that was suggested to me by YouTube. And a lot of times I just take the suggestion because, well, you know, it is my Lord and Savior. So anyway, this is Yucko the clown and some of his bits. Here we go.
Hey, who are you supposed to be?
Aquaman.
Aquaman, I fucking hate you, and normally I like wet pussy. What's Mr. Gordon's first name?
Jim.
Jim? I didn't think you'd ever heard of a Jim. Yucko the clown, what's your name?
Paige.
Paige, huh?
Yes.
You're a whole fucking book. Look at you.
Yeah.
Yucko the clown, what's your name?
My name's Phil.
Phil. Fill your gut with pizza, hot dogs, and any other shit. What's it saying your weight's there?
200 pounds.
200 pounds. I bet that's what your scale says, too.
Friend's fucking engagement party.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Getting married?
He is. I'm not.
Obviously, you ugly
That's some insulting ass clown right there from looks like the 80s or early 90s. I have no frame of context for you. Like I said, it was just suggested. I just went with it. No frame of context whatsoever. Yucko. He goes to the page. Your whole fucking book. Oh shit, that's terrible. That's some terrible shit. We need to have some more of that terrible shit on here. This is fat. Right? And they go to that bird cigarettes. Because his doctor told him. His doctor told him. He said, spoke up, motherfucker. Oh, shit. No, there's no cancer, kid. Well, you want to spoil the party. I don't know if y'all ever been to Spencer's Gifts. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. I hope so. Spencer's Gifts is where you get all kinds of crazy shit. Or at least you used to be able to. You could get edible underwear. It was just underwear made of candy, and you could eat it. And then they had fundies. It was underwear for two. Ooh. More Yucko. More Yucko. I figured you would. That I gotta do you like a crack dealer. You only get a little taste of Yucko for free, and then you gotta pay for the rest of it. Oh shit! Quit it! Quit it! I can't see. God damn it! Oh. More Yucko. Okay, now so Yucko's gotta be. We're gonna put Yucko in the mix, in the hot rotation, as they say. Pussy was always edible. My God, what the? Pussy was always edible. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh fuck. I don't even have a thing. Oh no. Oh, I do. Here we go. Woo! That was nasty. All right. So, Spencer's Gifts. Good place, right? You get all these prank gifts and stuff like that. I know, right? What'd you have to eat today? Squid? I ate nothing. So, the next item up for bids here on The Price is Right. If I can make sure this thing's working okay. So they had like they had this thing called farts in a can, which is just sprayed this poopy smell, and I guess it's back. So they're doing pranks with the kids are doing pranks with the fart smells again. So this is fart spray, and there you go.
Hey bro, can I get a mask?
Oh, I got you, bro.
All right, so he's putting it in a mask.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
Fart spray prank gone bad.
Mamash! Mamash!
I would have beat this child.
I need you to do me a favor. Can you clean this?
You shit your pants? No!
Here, let me give you some hand sanitizer.
This guy.
But then I'm doing right. Smell good too. Smell it. Man, this smell like some motherfucking skunk shit. What the fuck you give me some skunk shit?
I don't know this. Oh, the guy's hair. Not the Christmas tree. It's just sitting on the tree. Are those white people? Oh, the white people are just. So that's just the fart smell. I guess you could, or you could just, like, if you're in New York, you probably already smell it anyway. So you probably didn't have to spray that much. I like the look on this girl's face. Just, no, who needs a taser, right? When you got poo. The monkeys fling their poo at the zoo. What's this shit? Oh, this one's great. This one's some fun stuff. This is I had to double dip with some stuff. So the Yucko the Clown moments was from Wave, WAVE, that channel. And the fart spray was from Quick Ranks, RANKS. The Fartathon. I know, right? So this next one is another one from Mr. Purified Water, but this is funniest grandpa moments. And like I said, Gen X, the first year Gen X, they turned 60 this year. So it's wild, man. 60. I can't believe this playing with G.I. Joe gonna be 60, man. That's some dumb shit.
Would you rather be born with one leg?
Shut the fuck up. All of this happened because I got laid.
Yeah! Ta-da!
You should see what else he can do.
What the hell? He thinks he's eating pussy.
I ain't never seen nobody crack an egg with a spoon. What kind of shit is that?
What does it make a difference what I crack it with, motherfucker? I'll crack it with your big fucking black egg. What do you guys want?
Let me get a frate motete. And then let me get a Trenta pinkety drinkety.
Drinkety pinkety dinky and a frate mate.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh. That's just some not caring ass grandpas right there. Just like, you give me two dinglies. I'm crying. Like I lost my mama in the store. My mama. Oh, sorry. Okay. Did we drive everybody away? Yeah, so I like the guy. He didn't even let him. He said, "So, what do you think? Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here." How long has this been going on? Really? Only 45 minutes? You gotta be crazy. All right. Whew. That made me cry again. It may not be that funny to you, but it was funny to me. I don't know why. But the whole guy says, "Shut the fuck up." And then that lady was sucking the egg out of that thing. all dirty as fuck. Denver. What's up, Denver? Over on Rockfin. Fart spray, yeah. I don't know what that was cultured from, to be honest with you. I don't know whose essence that is that they stuck in a fart can. They probably could just scooped it out of the air in Washington, D.C. You hope he's a fast runner doing that crap to people. You may get bad shit happen to him. I know, right? Right. So changing gears here just a little bit, because you deserve a little bit of culture in your lives, maybe, or maybe not. But you're going to get some, anyway, from Japan. And it's like, you may say to yourself, well, why is shit's fucked up here in America? And then it's like it's like Blade Runner future, only without all the rain over across the water. Well, here's a little tease of what's going on in Japan that you'd be like, what the fuck, man?
3 things in Japan that just make sense. First, Japan has made buttering toast incredibly easy with a gadget that works like a lipstick tube.
So you
insert a block of...
You put that in there, and then you twist it a little bit, and then you just butter it. That's your loan. You don't have to be multi-purpose.
Of butter, twist the knob, and spread it smoothly without getting your hands messy. Next, there is a law in Japan requiring companies to make their snacks the same shape and size as shown on the packaging. This prevents customers from feeling disappointed with what they've bought. And if
they have to be exact size on the package. I think that's awesome.
If a company fails to comply, it may have to pay a hefty fine.
Yeah, so if you lie about it, then your company would have to pay a hefty fine. Ooh, hi. She could pay a hefty fine for...
a hefty fine. Lastly, in Japanese public restrooms, locking the door activates a small tray that folds out in front of you, providing a convenient place to set down your belongings, such as your phone, wallet, or bag, keeping them clean and within easy reach. 3 things in Japan.
Meanwhile, in America, you have blood on the toilets and possibly someone's unborn child. I know, right? Well done, Japan. That's some decent. Those are the people that got the bidets, right? Get the water all nice and get your booty clean after you have a poopy. Even you have to one of the sticky ones. You'll have a nice clean bum. You want a clean ass. That's highly important. I know Kitty, Cowboy Kitty, is one of our over-the-road drivers. Gets a lot of long hauls in. So shout out to our boy. And this is just incredible how this person does this. Let me make sure that's fine. Okay. I don't know how good a driver you think you are, but so this truck is going to attempt. This truck right here is going to attempt to park the trailer in this space right here. And you're like, you're on crack. And I'm like, well, you're right. But, Willie says, I go to the soap dispenser when I clean my ass after taking a shit. That's good. You never know. There might be some residual fun in there. But check this guy out.
This spot is reserved for only the guys that are over the road for literally their whole life. Look at this guy blindside into this reserved parking spot. A couple guys backed up, had some courtesy, backed up for him. But look at the difficulty on it. How close is he getting to that truck right now? I mean, he's on the line. But
he looks like he's fucking that space.
It don't matter how many times you got to back up. Go forward, go back.
Yeah,
This
there
guy's
you
a
go.
champ.
Dig up in there, girl. She said that's how you get up in a hole. So if you in a phone booth and you're curved up, just remember this truck that you just. But in all seriousness, that's pretty cool though, right? That this person just like went from here, where over here. Where is it? So yeah, so from here, and then got all the way down to here. I couldn't do that. Not with some long ass trailer like that, but that did look like some dick work. That looked like some dick work. Like somebody's working the dick. It's gonna be one of those shows that would be like, what? Bolt Vanderhuge. Yes, Denver. At you parallel parking. It's smooth like butter. She said the bulge was misinformation. I know that was pretty good. That was pretty good driving shit. So that was where was that from? The Japan Living was from Lost in Japan. And that was from Crypto Trucker Mike. I know, right? You got to give shout outs to people that like moving shit across the country like that, man. They're fucking artists. A lot of times it ain't just straight, backing into something. You got to do some crazy shit. Speaking of crazy shit, there's a town in Vermont that is partially owned by the United States and is partially owned by Canada. And I'm afraid that this is going to be a key battleground, literally, as they're going to be fighting over the strip. So this is from Geofax HL, if you're into that sort of thing.
Welcome to Darby Line, Vermont, a town so unique the US-Canada border runs right through it. For example, consider the Haskell Free Library and Opera House. Built as a symbol of friendship, its front door is in the US, but its bookshelves? Those are in Canada. In this town, the border doesn't just cut through the library, it also runs through homes. For some, they eat breakfast in the US and sleep in Canada. Here, you can be in two countries at once without anyone stopping you. But there is a catch. Post 9/11 security means that if you want to leave the building or officially cross into Canada, you still need to check in with customs down the road. In recent years, the governments of both countries have installed cameras and put up clear signs. Although it only takes a few steps to cross the street and enter the other country, anyone who crosses the border without going through proper procedures can be arrested. Even local residents. It must be said that the border between the United States and Canada is the strangest in the world. Do you know of any other place in the US like this?
Well, no, because there's only one other. That's in Mexico, and that's just militarized to the hilt. But yeah, isn't that crazy? So, and before 9/11, I remember it was you could go to Canada with a driver's license or some sort of state ID, right? And now you need a passport. A passport to go to Canada. So fucking stupid. But there you go. That's part of our crazy ways here in the United States. Folks, we need to start learning how to grow food for ourselves, I think. I really do. I think that might be a thing we need to do. Because I think that the control of the food supplies that we're used to is going to happen sooner than later. Crazy shit like running over Amish horse and buggies. That's how the maple syrup war started. I actually saw a video on how to make maple syrup the other day. It was very tasty. I was like, okay. You have to boil a lot of it. And get all the poopy out. So yeah, so if you want maple syrup, you could get it fairly easy. The hardest part is just waiting on getting your syrup. It's not like you could just like open the faucet and it's just pours out. You have to actually wait for it, I think. Yeah, grow food before it's taken away. They try to get people used to like getting these food delivery services and whatnot, instead of growing your own. I don't know if you like avocados or not, but there's a fun way you can actually grow your own. Just might have to deal with the climate a little bit, but this is what is this from? This is from Creative Explained on the YouTubes there. How to grow avocados with an avocado from the supermarket. It's fairly interesting. So let's take a look-see.
Did you know if you grab an avocado, slice it in half and then pop out the seed like this? Place it in a glass of water and let it soak in there for an hour.
Soak in water for an hour.
Then grab a piece of paper towel and wet it, squeeze off the excess water. Then take out the avocado seed and place it on top and wrap it around it like this. Place this in a Ziploc bag, seal it,
Yeah.
and place it somewhere warm and dark like above or below the oven. Check back in a few weeks and you'll see roots.
Look at
The
that.
seed's cracked open, roots are forming. Now it's gonna grow a stem from the top. So the next thing you wanna do is grab a pot with some soil in it and plant it, but leave the top exposed. Look at these roots. Be gentle when you plant it.
Be gentle when you plant
So
it.
nice and moist at all times, and cover it with a
Moist.
Ziploc bag for extra humidity. This is what you want it to look like. Place it somewhere nice and sunny, and pretty soon that little seed is gonna grow magic. Check this out. Boom, a little baby avocado tree. Once it grows to this, into this, about 12 inches long, you can trim off the top. Once you see new leaves are forming, it's ready for what's next. Go outside in your garden and dig a hole. Or grab a big pot like this one and transplant your little avocado seedling.
Big pot.
Take good care of this little baby tree, and pretty soon you'll have your own avocados growing. So next time you eat an avocado, don't throw out the pit. Look at this. All these from just one seed. Crazy. So grow your own avocados.
Grow your own shit. If you like avocados, that's the thing. It's a tree, though. You have to wait for it to grow to be a tree. But, yeah, I mean, I love like fresh guacamole. So good. I mean, the store bought, but the fresh stuff, is so good. What's going on over here? I think, yeah, our friend Variant, she's doing some growing her own garden stuff. So if you can do it, it's great. Even if it's just like little herbs or something like that, you know, save you a little bit of money at the store, and you get the knowledge of the goodness of knowing that you brought something into this world. It's just so you can eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. We only got 2 more videos. I thought this show was going to be a lot longer, but it could be in another realm of the universe. But in this universe, It's not that long. That's what she said, but not to me. So this next one's by our buddy Morbid Facts, a guy with the mustache, and the weird looking head. But he does like Morbid Facts. Facts. So Faxes. He does Morbid Facts, but he does Morbid Coincidences too, and these are pretty righteous. Let's take a look at these. Morbid Coincidences.
1969, super freak singer Rick James once had such a bad hangover that he was unable to attend a small party thrown by his friends Jay Sebring and Sharon Tate. But the hangover ended up saving his life. Since that night, all 5 occupants of the home would end up being murdered by the Manson family.
So, Rick James could have been murdered by the Manson family that night. But he had a hangover, and he didn't go to the thing.
In 1999, Richard Anthony Jones was convicted of a felony even though he had a strong alibi. He spent 17 years in prison until police found and arrested his doppelganger who was living in the same town with the same first name. In 1995, a man named Terry Cottle turned the gun on himself. Terry's heart was then donated to Sonny Graham, who ended up marrying his donor's widow. Soon enough, people started to notice that Sonny was taking on some of Terry's traits. He started liking things that he'd never enjoyed before, like beer and hot dogs, which were some of Terry's favorites. A few years later, Sonny would end up dying in the exact same way as his donor, by turning the gun on himself.
That's crazy, right? People will be getting these donor organs and stuff, and then you've seen those videos, those movies, and people like you got an evil heart or something, and you got to go out, you crave blood and shit. We all need a money tree. Oh, look at you, Captain Obvious. I'm glad you decided to fly in. It is I, Captain Obvious. I like that guy. His he has that mustache. He has a nice mustache. Do I have to do this for everyone? I guess I have to. That's fine. So, like I said, it's going to be kind of a short show. I want to let you guys know that me and Franco, I think, are going to be doing a little team-up video live stream Wednesday, talking about one of his latest videos about capitalism and communism and what's really feasible and that sort of thing in this day and age. I think he's got some good ideas, but you know, I know there's people that's kind of all over the place, where some people are just like mostly socialists or mostly capitalists, mostly communists, whatever their thing is, right? So it'd be interesting to see if we can kind of meld some of those together and talk about that. So that's going to be, I think, next Wednesday. I'm not quite sure whose channel it's going to be on yet, but we're going to figure it out. Don't you worry your pretty little head. That's going to happen. What's up, Zell? Groovy Gravy. I hope you're doing well. Who else is in here? All right, so the last video of the night is Solidjj, and they go after Daredevil in this one. I don't really know the lore that much, but I figure if anybody's fair game, so let's watch this, and hopefully we'll be better people for it. Probably not.
All right, Daredevil, Bullseye's out there somewhere. We meet here in 5 hours and wait him out. You're gonna want to change. Something that'll blend in with the dark. Got it?
You got it, Frank. I've got just the thing. Moments later...
Still no sight of him. Where are you, Murdoch?
Actually, I'm right behind you. I guess the new suit's doing its thing.
Great. Now with the two of us, we can spread out and...
Oh, shit! Pretty nice, huh?
Why'd you go with that?
You said stealth. It's black.
That's not black!
It's not?
No, it's the color of your skin. You look naked.
Oh, jeez, really? Is it? I must have gotten it mixed
How
up.
did you accidentally make one with your exact skin tone? I mean, it's exact.
I don't know. I guess they feel similar enough.
What do you mean feel?
The fabric. I mean, all colors have a different feel to them. That's how I can tell the difference between them. I guess black and the color of my skin have a very similar feel to them. I'm white, right? I'm not misremembering.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
Colors don't. You cannot feel colors.
Yes, I can. My senses were heightened in the accident.
What sense is it that you could feel colors? That's not a sense.
Hey, lose the attitude, pal. You're the one that said it, Jake.
Why did I even come to you for this? Well, look out. How the fuck are you gonna look?
Say it, because I'm blind, right?
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Frank, you should know better than anyone that my condition is not injured me in any way, shape, or form. Look at me.
I'm trying not
Look
to.
at me, Frank. Do you ever think there's something wrong with me?
No, clearly not.
Now, if you're not going to take this seriously, frankly, I don't know what we're doing at all. See what I did there?
What?
Frankly. Like your name?
Oh,
You get it?
yeah. Real clever, Matt, yeah.
See what I did? Hey, that's a twofer. I'm on a roll. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that until I stopped to write these down.
I'm not intruding, John.
Oh, thank God it's the serial killer.
Oh shit, yeah, you know, I respect it, man. I mean, fuck it, yeah, fuck the suits, dude. Let's just let it out. Let's just let it all hang out. Our penis.
I should have just left the green one
You
on.
thought it was great.
Wow, he looked naked. This video is brought to you.
So solid, JJ. Yeah, so he can't see. He's blind. And he was wearing a flesh tone. He looked naked. Bullseye is a nut job. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Frank forgot that he's blind. That's some good stuff. We ran out of videos. That's okay. This is going to be kind of a shorty show tonight anyway, because this is First Contact Day, and in 38 years, when we meet the Vulcans and we're not ready, and we're handing them like Star Crunch snacks, so hey, y'all want these Star Crunch? They good. We got sugar and shit in them. If that's going to be our ambassador, we're going to be in bad shape. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Yeah, so let's see. So I think Marcus has moved Political Matrix over on Sundays now. So I think it's Sunday evenings. He's wanting to move that over there for a while. So his show's going to be tomorrow. I was like, where is his show? Yeah, we're supposed to have a world war first, then the warp drive. Maybe we're having the world war right now. Maybe. Tang. You watch your mouth, sailor. You dirty, dirty little sailor person. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're supposed to have the genetic overlords too, I think, too. The eugenics wars. All that shit's supposed to happen. What's up, Bella? Hundreds of thousands of tons of nuclear fuel will cease being cooled and burned, unquenchably resulting in the total loss of the atmosphere. My dad told me not to go into those really cheap, dirty, nasty, sleazy strip clubs because if you do, you'll see something you shouldn't. So, of course, I went and saw my dad. Oh, where is it? Thank you. Khan's supposed to rule the world. He's supposed to rule the world first. We haven't got Khan yet, and no, Trump ain't Khan. He's genetically altered to be stupid. Well, that motherfucker ain't Khan. He's con artist, right? And that So he's orange. Trump is a Ferengi. He is. He is a fucking Ferengi, isn't he? He looks like it, man. All he just needs those fucking ridges and the ears. Trump Ferengi. I know, right? He's probably he. You know what happens is they cryogenically freeze Trump, and they launch him into space. And because the Ferengi weren't capitalists before, they were like these like very socialist people, and then something happened. It turned them capitalist. So I think that they shot Trump into space, in like 1,000 years or so. The Ferengi show up, and they're all they're all orange, right? What's up, Choosy? Choosy all up in here, being like choosy. Trump is a retard. I know, right? I mean, some people aren't. They aren't deserving of that phrase, but I think Trump is. He's easily controlled. He likes the limelight. He thinks he's got power, but he doesn't. The ones who actually control him are the ones that have power. Yeah, the guy from was it from Argentina? Yeah, that guy's a fucking Ferengi. He looks like a Ferengi that traveled back in time to the 70s. He got those chops. He got those Nazi chops. Yeah, I was reading, or I was listening to some documentaries about Argentina and how it's a hotbed for, there's a lot of Nazis there. A lot of Germans there. That Yahoo shoots cum in Trump's face. Well, the Jeffrey Epstein tapes don't lie. That's for sure. Wait, what?
You do it because you've got a nipple fetish, motherfucker.
They probably has that too. The boys from Brazil, yeah. Joseph Mengele doing his twin studies. He was like making those twin boys. That's a good movie if you haven't seen it. The Boys from Brazil. There's a book too. I think it's based on it. But yeah, Gregory Beck, The Boys from Brazil, talks about how the Nazis made it to Argentina and Brazil in the 60s. It's some wild shit, man. I guess that's it for me. Let me just keep it a little short. We had a pretty long show yesterday. But it's all well and good. It's all worth it. So like I said, we got Political Matrix tomorrow. Willie, I know you got a show coming up again soon. I caught the replay of your shows. I didn't get a chance to see them live. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been neglectful. And I have been. And I'm a bad person. I'm really sorry. So I'm trying to do better. And then the next show will be Morning Extra on Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. So it'll be fun. We'll have more bad news for you, as always. I think there's going to be a new Chuck's Intergalactic UFO show with some crazy ass shit in it. That's coming up probably next week sometime, I think. We'll let you know about that. Plus all our buddies here, be sure to check out their channels. They're good people. We love each and every one of them. We love each and every one of you as well. Thanks a lot for hanging out and hanging out with my friend. Your head's so soft. I just like to pet it. It's just, you're like a middle-aged person who doesn't know if you want to get a sandwich or maybe you just want soup. It's so sweet. All right. I've had enough of your nonsense. Love each and every one of you. If you're brand new, we've been getting a lot of viewers on Rumble recently. So congrats to Rumble for being cool like that. Thank you for that. Like, share, and subscribe. That's all free stuff. If you want, there's we have Patreon. You could do $1 a month. Or if you want to, we've got like the Cash App and stuff down. All those links are down below in the description. If you want to help us out monetarily, that's fine. If you want to share out the links, that helps too. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening / Sunday morning. What is this? Why are you doing that, Bella? Yeah, it was it wasn't quite as long as last time, giggity. But hopefully it was kind of fun. And we'll be doing this again next week too. So, and like I said, look out on Wednesday. Me and Franco doing a show. We'll pretty sure that's going to happen, barring unforeseen circumstances. So, anyway, take care of yourselves. We'll see you on Tuesday. Love you, and things will get better when we stand up, when we stop looking for saviors, and we start being our own heroes. That's the way to do it. Peace.
There can be only one.
Nice to meet you. My name's